Hello again from Normandy, and it's a sunny day, it's beautiful, it's warm, and we're up in the meadow with our latest addition, which is this bunny. He's got an injured paw and he was left on our doorstep about 5 days ago, and I've been treating him with an anti-microbial wash, the homemade one that I usually use, and also he's had a clay poultice because he's got an injured paw. He trapped it in the door. My next film will be about chicken and quail again. It's about the importance of vitamin D3, getting out in the sunlight and supporting the immune system. This is my aromatherapy go-to book, and I've checked, and brilliantly they've got a section on rabbits. So I know now what I can do, and we'll get started. So what I've been doing is I've been hand feeding this bunny, and now thinking what the date is, I think it is the Easter bunny. I've been hand feeding him and stroking him just on occasions so that he trusts me, and he seems to be fine with me, which is amazing. I thought he'd be scared, but he doesn't seem to be scared at all. So now I'm able to treat him, and what I'm going to treat him with is 2 essential oils that I make into homemade antimicrobial wash, which is true lavender and tea tree. And then unfortunately I'm out of organic pads, but I collected these when we stayed at a hotel. So the organic makeup pad, which I'm going to use along with this tape to tape onto his foot, because something I've noticed in observing him over the past few hours is that he's very, very clean. He's always cleaning himself, and he cleans his feet a lot, and I really don't want him to start licking up. I mean, it won't harm him, but I just don't want to have him licking his feet when he's got a treatment on it. So, are we ready to go? You okay? Do you trust me? I think you do, yeah. After all the food I've given him. So the fact that he's eating really well makes me think that he's fine. And he's not breathing heavily, he doesn't look too hot. So I'm guessing he's fine. So we're going to have a look at his foot now. We're going to start treating. We're going to use 5 drops of lavender and a couple of drops of tea tree just on the top surface, and swish it in to the water, and then put it on with some organic cotton wool. Oh, you're so nice. I'm glad you trust me. Okay, so we'll start. These are 2 really good essential oils to add to any medicine cabinet or first aid kit. This one, real lavender or true lavender. And lavender is a very good healer of wounds. It's very good for the skin, to repair skin. And tea tree is a very good antiseptic. This one cost me under €6, this one under €8, so it's around about $7 to $8 each one. And the amount of drops I'm using wash for a wound is 5 drops of this one, of the lavender, and 2 drops of the tea tree, and there are 250 drops in each of these bottles, so you can see it's really economical. I think that was 5. Hopefully. Lavender's a great one. You can use it in all kinds of situations, and it's also very calming. I find it's very calming for animals, and it's also a painkiller, which is brilliant as well, because if they've got any pain, you don't look to be in pain. But and here's your tea tree, just 2 of these. Hope we're not running out. 1, 2. Oh, I've got 3 in. Anyway, it's in a large volume, so going to be well dispersed. So just swish it around with your finger. And then, are we ready, Bun? Oh, don't go to sleep. Where's your back paw? Oh, yes, a bit nasty. Now, we're not sure what's happening with this paw, are we? How badly it's been damaged. Okay, so I'll just start by just gently dabbing this on. It looks to me like it's just the skin that's been taken off. So it looks like it doesn't look, it's just the fur and skin there. So this will protect it from any bacteria, but it's great at working on skin and healing it. As well as I said, it's a painkiller too, so if he's got any pain from that foot, but it doesn't seem to be flinching or anything. Oops, safe saying. Oh yeah, oh gosh, yes. Oh dear, yeah, okay, so it looks like that has been trapped. Oh yes, you can see it clearly now. So that, oh dear, he had a wee. Never mind, can't be helped. So now you can see I've got very well dampened down his foot with the wash. You can see the total difference between his foot's about twice as big as it should be. I think he's jammed it in a door or something. Something snapped on it, looks like. So that's all the trauma there, you can see it's inflamed. So I think we'll give him a clay treatment and we'll wrap him up with the organic cotton pads. I've got 3 here. So I don't think anything's broken because he can use his feet really well. He's been jumping around in his little hospital box. So I think he's okay, and as I say, he's been eating really well. If you haven't got clay, a really good anti-inflammatory poultice can be made from chopped cabbage. You can use any sort of fat. I mean, I normally use something like lard, organic lard, which is a really good fat to use for a poultice. And you just want to put it in a mincer, or if you can do it by hand, chop it really, really finely. And you need more cabbage than lard. And you should finish with a thick green paste, which you can then use. This cabbage has got some incredible anti-inflammatories in it. But we'll use clay for the moment, as we've got it to hand. It wants to be reasonably thick. And this will also be good if he hasn't got any infection. I think you would smell it by now. So, but it will protect him from infection as well. The only problem we've got is with him not licking it and bringing it off his foot. That's pretty good. The toes look a bit swollen too. Let's put a little on the toes too. Really good patient, so patient. It's probably a better idea to use clay for a rabbit as well, thinking about it, because cabbage would probably be quite attractive to him. I know some of my hens try to eat poultices. I gave one a poultice when it had a bad knee, and it was constantly trying to eat it, so although he's had plenty of food, so it should be alright. So now we'll put the bandage on, and then we'll show what it looks like when we've done it. I think it's going to need 2 of us to do this.